Welcome into the ABR Road Show, America. I'm your host, Jay Russell, and I'm in Wilsall, Montana. Only 45 minutes outside of Bozeman. It's a quick trip right outside of Yellowstone, too. If you've ever been, it's such a good time. Now, I'm in the big sky country. It's so beautiful out here. The wildlife, the mountains, it's all gorgeous. But you see me here playing on the piano. I'm just hanging out at a bank and I'm ready to make a withdrawal, but it's going to my stomach. I want you guys to come with me. I hope you enjoyed the music. That's the way you start a show off right. We made it over to the kitchen area. You want to know where that good food is coming from in the bank? I mean, Tyler right here has me covered. Tell me, what are you making for me today?
I think I'm gonna do a Thunder Jack for you.
Thunder Jack? Why is the name of the burger called Thunder Jack?
So actually a mile up the street there we have an old trapper statue and the nickname for him is Thunder Jack.
We passed by that on the way out here, actually. That's too funny. Now I gotta go back there and take a picture. All right, let's go to make this burger. What's the first step?
First step for me is I'm gonna slide in here.
Okay.
Grab a burger patty.
Oh,
so
wow.
Our burger patties, they weigh 5 ounces.
Okay, good size. So you put some seasoning on there. What's that?
We got a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. So my next step is I'm gonna grab a burger bun.
Oh, gotcha. All right. I saw you put something on those buns there. What'd you put on?
So this is just clarified butter.
Okay.
So you can see the color is changing up the
Yeah. Okay, that thing looks like it's done.
burger. To me, it does.
Okay.
So the cheese we use on the Thunder Jack is pepper jack.
All right, pepper jack.
It's kind of where the jack comes into play.
Thunder Jack, come on.
And then we make our own fried onions and jalapenos. We call it frizzle.
Okay.
And so, I mean, this stuff is, I could eat that whole bucket too.
It's gonna be a nice crunch on that too. Gotcha.
So,
all right, so we got
next, I'm gonna drizzle some barbecue on it.
barbecue. I did see some barbecue. Okay, gotcha. All right, so good. So we're good right here?
We got one last step.
One last step? All right, what's that?
Would you like onion rings or french fries?
Here we go. Oh my gosh. Check it out, America. All right, here we go. That is so delicious. Like when I bit into it, it's like the lightning was striking everywhere.
I don't know where it's coming from.
Oh, yeah, this was good. Oh, man. We were talking about this. This Burger America, check this out right here. This thing is so hearty. Oh, this.
Juicy.
This is it. This is it. This is it. I feel the thunder in every bite. So you got some more food. Saw you making back here. I'm about to go try it out. America, meet me out in the dining room. I'll see you in a bit. All right, everybody, we're in the bar area now. Let me introduce you to one of the daughters of the owners. This is Ashley sitting right beside me. This is such a cool area.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
I was into the restaurant area. Now we're in the bar area. This place, it has such a rich history. Mm-hmm. I mean, dating all the way back. So I want you to dive in deep to that. Tell me a little bit of the history of this building.
In 1912, this actual where we are right now used to be a bank.
Okay.
It wasn't a bank very long, but this was a huge railroad town. They had the bank here, so we actually still have like the original vault doors. So we store our beer where the actual money was stored.
What inspired you guys to kind of keep the theme going? Like, it's the bank, but there's a lot of stuff in here too that I see that you guys kind of have, like, I survived the bank bar after party, kind of just running with that theme with the bank. Like, how did that go?
It all started because it being a small town and wanting to preserve the history. Someone posted a picture of when this building was originally here.
Oh,
and there's
goodness.
nothing around it, and it's exactly the same. All the windows, everything is originally what this was. And so people just know who the bank bar is.
Right.
So we stick with like the bank bar after party
And that's something kind of interesting too. Massachusetts
yes.
to Montana.
Yeah.
Okay, why the move to Montana?
Okay, so actually because of my grandparents, so Bob and Edie Tomasco,
Okay.
they came out here visiting. They loved it, so they ended up buying a place, and they're originally from New Hampshire.
Okay,
And they were,
gotcha.
my grandfather was reading in a magazine about a breed of cattle called the, at that time was the Australian Lowline.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I want to raise that, I want to have a restaurant, and I want to serve that beef. So that's when his dream started. So he moved out here, and a local rancher was helping him until we moved out in 2006.
Okay.
Because he needed kind of help with the ranch and the restaurant type situation. And then from there, the Australian lowline turned into the American Aberdeen, and then we've started crossing from there and living his dream, serving his beef in our restaurant.
Let me tell you something, America. I've seen a lot of chicken fried steaks, but I've never seen anything like this. This is so unique and creative. Tell me the process that goes into this, because it's not your average chicken fried steak.
No, so that is from our cube steak, and then we actually run it through a tenderizer a couple more times. So it's an 8-ounce piece of meat. We run it through to just kind of give it that bigger feel and a little easier to cut through, because the cube steak can be kind of a little bit of a tougher piece.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so, and then from there, once we're done that, and we also do like almost 100 pounds at a time. So it's running through the tenderizer, and then from there, and it's usually my mom, my dad, and myself. We usually get other people too to help us, but then it goes to, I think it's the flour, buttermilk, and panko. The best part, especially because I was a cook as well, is seeing the people's faces once that comes out and is sitting in front of them, because they're not expecting such a big portion to come out.
And then the thing I always laugh about too when I see chicken fried steak, I'll see chicken fried steak and they'll have this on it. I'm like, if you don't get this bun off of this chicken fried steak, what's this bun doing here? Get the hat off of there.
Yeah.
Okay? No, that's delicious. And then you have to have a special type of tongue
Yes.
and taste buds to try the next dish. But I will say though, I've heard it's delicious. What is this one right here?
This is our Wilsall Zinger. So we actually try to keep a lot of the names on our menu to resemble the town that we're in. So like I said, the Wilsall Zinger. This one has our pickled jalapenos on it, topped with pepper jack cheese, and our house-made triple threat aioli. So that's a jalapeno aioli.
Okay.
So it's kind of, it kicks with flavor. I'm also a ween when it comes to spice, so I've never had her, but
Gotcha.
I hear it's awesome.
Well, and you know what?
It's one of our populars.
And I want to go back to this too, like,
Absolutely.
this came from your ranch.
Yes.
How is that having a ranch and a restaurant?
My dad, David, does a lot, and we all pitch in and stuff. He mainly handles the beef portion of it, the ranch part, but also comes in here and helps us tag team in here.
Oh goodness.
We're a pretty big family affair, and we feel the employees here are the same. We're just one big family, and that's kind of how it works and runs so well, I feel.
Is there anything else that you want them to know about your community?
Appreciate your farmers and your ranchers, because they're out there working hard, and especially all these guys here. I mean, this is a hard-working community. They're out until midnight or whatnot, and they're taking care of the animals. They don't get a day off. So, and they're extremely supportive people around here, and everyone's endeavors. And if someone's down and out, the community really gets together and helps to get them back up on their feet.
You know what? That's exactly what I wanted you to say too, because it may be a town of 500 people, but you are providing so much to your community. It's definitely amazing.
Yes.
So, this Bloody Mary,
Yes.
go ahead and break this down, because it just looks so delicious.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna do it justice, but we're super known for that Bloody Mary. We do use the Zing Zang, and it's all kinds of mixes. I wish I could tell you all, like Cholula, Worcestershire. I think A1 goes into it.
A1, okay.
So good.
But something else that I learned about Montana that I wanted to bring up as well.
Yeah, of course.
What is a shake a day?
You get 5 dice, kind of like Yahtzee. You have to roll 5 of a kind, and you win the pot. So it's 50 cents a shake. We do 2, so it's $1. And then if you roll the 5 of a kind, you win that pot.
Okay.
So we actually have people that bar hop this entire highway almost and just do shake a day.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to try it out, see my luck here to see how it goes.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much for having us come out. This has just been amazing. But before I get out of here, I'm feeling lucky.
Yeah.
Feeling lucky.
Yeah, shake a day.
Yes. America, have you ever went to a bank before and won money? I'm gonna see if I can hit for a shake a day. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, big money, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I'm Jay Russell for the ABR Roadshow. Remember, don't settle for less. Life is too short for average food.